Every day in the UK, 6 teenagers and young adults are going to be told that they've got cancer. Those are going to be people who've got parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends. The impact of a cancer diagnosis goes way beyond the person who's just got that diagnosis. At the moment, those young adults are likely to be treated in either a children's ward, if they're aged up to 18, or between the ages of 18 to 24, they're likely to be treated on an adult oncology ward. Neither of those environments is the right place for a teenager or a young adult to be treated for cancer.
The first thing that came into my head was the fact that there were other sort of like teenagers with it, because up to this point all I'd been in was children's ward and old people's ward and had nothing in common with them really. You know, I was just kind of like put into a world where sort of like teenagers are going through the same thing, and it's sort of like really comforting to know that there are other people with the same thing, and it sort of like makes the task a little less daunting because it's like a team effort to do everything. Parents are so welcome, the TCT wards like appreciate that and they understand that, so you know it's really useful.
The Teenage Cancer Trust ward that James was in, it was absolutely fantastic. The people were friendly, they were accessible, and the environment that the Teenage Cancer Trust wards provide is such that allows you to carry on as normally as possible a real relationship with your child.
Teenage Cancer Trust is committed to improving the experience of teenagers and young adults who are diagnosed with cancer to help them fight the disease. We build really great environments that are appropriate to the age of teenagers and young adults so that they can have their treatment in a place that doesn't feel clinical, isn't a children's ward with lots of cartoon pictures on the wall. So it's a place where their friends can come and visit them. It's a place where they can go on Facebook.
Well, from a teenager's point of view, sitting in and having chemotherapy can obviously be quite boring. They don't particularly feel very well some of the time, so it's nice to have sort of some home comforts around you, really. Parents can stay over if the youngsters want them to as well. There's facilities for them. They have their own bed and obviously their own sort of toilets and bathroom facilities, so they're not using the same things as the teenagers. I mean, we don't drag everybody out of bed and go around with a tea trolley at 6:30 in the morning. If they don't want their breakfast till 11 o'clock, they don't have to have their breakfast until 11 o'clock.
It's vital that the environment that teenagers and young adults are treated in is appropriate for them. And when we build the new units and environments within hospitals for teenagers and young adults, we work with teenagers and young adults to make sure that the environments are right. That's why every one that we build is slightly different. At a time when you've lost a lot of control over what's happening, the ability to change the lighting, watch whatever you want on telly, watch the things that are important to you, get online and stay in touch with your mates, and also be in a place where your friends want to come and visit you, where it doesn't feel like a clinical and a stiff environment.
It's like got loads of nice comfy seats and massive TVs and everything, which makes it a lot better and so that you can enjoy yourself.
You don't feel you're in a hospital. I sit down and have a meal with Zach, we set the table, we watch films, we play games. It's like being at home, which makes the whole experience a lot less dramatic, I would say. You feel that you have a little bit of normality.
Today, 6 teenagers and young adults are going to be diagnosed with cancer. There'll be 6 tomorrow, 6 the day after, 6 the day after that. We need your support so that we can commit to making sure that their environment and their experience of cancer is the best it can possibly be. Please do whatever you can to help Teenage Cancer Trust make a difference to the lives of teenagers and young adults with cancer.